Capra Brothers. We're broadcasting this week from the Hate Mail Division here at Car Talk Plaza.
You could call it that.
You could, huh?
Dear Car Talk, I just want to warn you that if you don't do something about that show of yours, I'm going to tell the EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency. By the way, this is written in what seems to be a child's handwriting. What did you say? Maybe not.
No, I don't know. Really it's hard to know.
Right, I'm going to tell the EPA to put a ban on your program. I'm tired of you polluting the airwaves with all those dumb jokes. I think your show is absolutely awful, and I'm sure that there are others who agree with me. It would also be greatly appreciated if you would stop saying "don't drive like my brother" at the end of each program. I've never seen either of you drive, but it can't be that bad. Finally, you say that you run a mechanic shop. I don't believe you. Nobody in their right mind would let either of you work on their cars. Signed, Melissa Peterson, Seattle, Washington. P.S. You might get more callers if you didn't insult the ones that you got. P.P.S. My dog hates your show.
You all right?
P.P.P.S. You said you wanted more mail. Well, here it is. I hope you're satisfied. Woo! Talk about venom.
Wow,
Good grief.
That was pretty potent. Well,
That was.
It'd be hard to top that one, wouldn't it?
It would. That's what I call fan mail. We get 1,000 of those a week.
But it's good to know that, I mean, she thinks that much of us that she wrote that lengthy letter.
Hey, I asked for the mail, didn't I?
You got it.
I'll take anything.
Anyway, if you have any more PSs to add to that, or better yet, if you have a question about your car, give us a call because we need something here to boost our spirits. We're down now.
Wow.
The number is 888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi, my name's Gloria, and I'm calling from Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Hi, Gloria.
And I have a '88 Volkswagen Jetta.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's been pretty good to me, for the most part.
Yeah.
Good.
I started a new job a couple months ago where I'd be traveling about about an hour away.
Ooh.
Pretty much highway, like 60 miles each way.
Yeah.
It's very flat.
So it's 60 miles of flat, straight highway.
75, 80 miles an hour.
Got it.
Very boring drive.
Yeah.
And so I noticed that after I've been bored for a while and my foot hasn't moved, all of a sudden I lose power. Like I'm hitting the gas and I'm not accelerating. And in fact, I'm decelerating, which is very odd and can be dangerous when you have lots of trucks around you.
Yeah, and they're all doing 80 miles an hour.
Right. So I noticed this, got really scared, and there was an exit and pulled over, started it up again, and it was fine.
Okay.
So, and then the problem goes away. So since then, this has happened several times.
Oh.
And so what I've started doing, I did a little experiment, and started just varying the gas all the time. So making sure to give it gas, not give it gas, give it gas, not give it gas.
And it doesn't happen when you do
And then it doesn't do that.
Yeah, that's bogus.
What?
That's a nice, no, I think it's a nice experiment.
It was quite ingenious.
It was, no.
But you're saying that's not what's really going on?
No, but that's okay.
But let me tell you my other trick.
Yeah.
When it happens, I can't keep pulling off the highway all the time. Otherwise, I'll never get to work.
And you'll get fired.
And you get
Right.
You won't
fired.
be able to afford to fix the car.
So this is what worries my husband the most when I told him I started doing this.
You throw it in neutral.
Yes. And I turn it off and on while I'm on the highway.
What do you mean turn it off and on? The engine?
Yeah.
So you're coasting.
I'm coasting. I throw it in neutral, turn off the radio,
This was your
whatever.
husband's idea, wasn't it?
No, it was my idea.
No.
I just came up with it, but he's worried that A, I'm going to blow up the car, or B, I'm going to blow up the car.
But, I mean,
He's not worried about you.
Yeah, he's worried about me.
but I mean, how do you maintain this 80-mile-an-hour speed with the engine not running?
Well,
Tailwind.
I do it, you do it real quick, and
Yeah.
I go to the slow lane.
Uh-huh.
But if I do it, I notice if I don't do it, I'll slowly just decrease in speed.
Uh-huh.
So, couple questions. A, am I killing my car by starting and stopping it on the highway while I'm moving?
No, you're not, but you might kill yourself.
That's dangerous.
So you got
to do.
you have
Wow.
to stop doing that.
In 75, 80-mile-an-hour traffic, I wouldn't want to be coasting.
But
doing
I don't coast, really. I mean, it's just instantaneous. turn it off and then on.
Oh, I see. You don't let it coast for long. You just shut the engine off and turn it back on.
Exactly.
So you have some theory. You've had now 2 theories.
Yes.
You're very good. Are you a researcher of some kind?
I am.
Yeah. I mean, you are.
What do you research?
I do public health research.
Sure.
Well,
and you're dealing, you probably have in your mind a gigantic orthogonal array, right?
Yep.
And you're trying all these different, as we call them, treatment combinations.
Exactly.
Good for you.
Thank you.
They're both completely stupid.
No, I have no idea about cars. I know that. I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah.
I'm clueless where cars come in. That bothers me a great deal.
No, but you are a scientific sort. That's good.
Yes, you certainly are. The off and on thing.
Yeah, I like it.
But
I don't know why I like it, but I like it because you have to do. If you don't do anything, you'll learn nothing.
That's right. You always have to do something.
That's how I feel.
So you've given us now enough information to be able to solve the problem.
Oh, good.
Well,
yes.
Well, yeah. You have. Unfortunately, we haven't solved it yet, but I'm leaning toward.
Are you leaning toward what I'm leaning toward?
What are you leaning toward?
Well,
I'm trying to lean toward the wall so I can take a nap.
Well, we can ask her a leading question. When was the last time this car had like a tune-up?
Oh, about 8 months ago.
8 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know if the fuel filter was changed at that time?
There you go.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It's never had a new fuel pump, but the fuel pump was checked. And
why was it checked?
Why was it checked?
Because you had a previous incident?
Yeah.
Aha!
Oh.
I suspect you have a bad pump.
Yeah.
But they just checked it like 3 weeks ago.
Well, what did they check?
They said it was bringing up fuel.
Oh, so they just looked.
Did they do a pressure test on it? You ought to put a gauge on it.
Did they do that?
I'm not
you don't know.
sure.
You weren't there.
Because
there are 3 ways to test a fuel pump.
Okay.
One is the cheap and dirty approach.
Okay.
You disconnect the output line, you crank the engine, and if gas comes out, you say, it's fine.
Okay.
Which is maybe what they did.
That is the stupid way of checking.
Right.
The other way is to check the pressure.
All right.
Which is the only right way for this car because it's a fuel-injected car.
Right.
You have to know that you have the right pressure.
Right.
Okay.
And you have to know that you have the right volume because it's possible for fuel to come out but not at the right pressure. It's possible for fuel to come out at the right pressure but not the proper volume.
Okay.
In which case, in any of those circumstances, you have a bad fuel pump. And that's what I think it is, too. And it's only once a month that my brother and I agree on anything.
And this is it.
All right.
And you, Gloria from Ann Arbor.
Yay.
See you, Gloria.
Well, thank you very much.
See ya.
Drive safely.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
She'll never make it to work again. 1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hey, guys, this is Smitty down in Murfreesboro.
Hey.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee?
That's correct. Is there another one?
There is no other one.
No, that's why I had to be Tennessee. So what's cooking, Smitty?
Well, I'm actually calling about my father's car, although it could apply to anybody. He's got an 88 Buick Park Avenue with about 150,000 miles on it. And somebody's told him that when he starts the car, if he'll put the key in the start position and let it sit there until he hears a clicking noise, the fuel injection, that means the fuel injection system has warmed up, and then start the car. And what they told him was the fuel injection system will last longer that way.
Sounds good to me.
It's a good story, but
man,
does it have any validity?
I love these little tricks that people develop, you know? I remember when my father was in the oil business. He had a big oil truck. And on winter days, he used to do the following. And maybe it worked. I don't really know. When he shut the engine off at the night before, he knew it was going to be a very, very cold night. This car had a hand choke. He would start it up, and he would, instead of shutting it off, he would pull out the choke until it stalled for lack of air.
Right.
Okay.
Then he would push the choke back in, assuring that it would start the next morning. And it worked for 30 years. No.
Why did he do that?
Why did he do that?
Because some other old geezer told him that he should do that, It would make the fuel injection last longer. Well, I don't see. I can't imagine. I've been sitting here for a minute and a half trying to conjure up some kind of explanation for this, and I can't think of anything.
The clicking. Don't forget the clicking sound.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, and this Buick, it clicks anyway.
It does click.
Yeah, with 150,000 miles on it, it's going to click. When the engine's running, when the engine's not. You name it.
The clicking sound. I mean, that might be the directional signals for all we know.
Has he been doing this for 150,000 miles?
No, he just started this recently. Somebody told him that
it
would make the fuel injection system last longer.
Jeez.
Well, he ought to do it, because if you convince him to abandon this philosophy.
Yeah, as soon as the next thing that happens to the car, he's going to blame you.
And us.
And us.
Quite honestly, we can't take it anymore.
I mean, he'll get a flat tire a week later, and he'll be suing us.
But you've never heard, this wouldn't apply to just any car. It's just something weird.
No, tell him it's peculiar to this car.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I would tell him to continue to do it, whatever it is, because even Click and Clack have to agree that
it works.
There's something to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I think when you tell him that, he'll probably stop doing it immediately.
Especially for the 88s, tell him. and tell him it only works after you get 150,000 miles on the engine.
Coming from a couple of Yankees, he'll probably believe that.
See you, Smitty.
Bye, guys.
Thanks for your call.
We should make a list of all the little tricks that people use like that. Like Dad's business, he used to pull out the choke. I remember sitting there freezing in the truck.
Well, I think I know why they did that, because you really wanted to richen that mixture up. You wanted to make sure you poured extra gasoline in there so the next morning you could flood it and not go to work. 1-888-CAR-TALK or 1-888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi, this is Tracy, and I'm calling from Washington, D.C.
How are you, Tracy?
Are you a lawyer or a politician?
Neither.
So why do you live in D.C.?
I work for the government.
Do you work for the IRS?
No, I work for a museum.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, you do? Well, that's nice.
Do you have a degree in art history?
I have a master's in museum studies and a bachelor's in art history.
Museum studies.
Museum studies.
I love it. I'm going to do that myself. Anyway, what's going on, Tracy?
Well, I have a 1991 Honda Civic hatchback DX, and I had started having these electrical problems around Easter. My mom was visiting, so I'm convinced that she has something to do with it, because it happened while she was in the car.
Is she a witch?
No, but she hates my car because she can't ever get the passenger seatbelt fastened.
Uh-huh.
And so she had been struggling with that. And we were driving down the road, and I came to the first stop sign, and I pushed the brake, and all of a sudden the fasten seatbelt sign came on, and the noise, when you first get in the car and you turn on the car, the alarm noise or whatever came on. And now every single time I push the brake, the fasten seatbelt noise comes on, and the display on the dashboard comes on. So, and then about a week ago, I was driving and city driving, and I went to honk my horn, and the horn didn't work. And instead of honking, when I pushed the horn, the fasten seatbelt noise came on. Then I found out about that I actually have no brake lights either. So then I got nervous and just stopped driving for now.
So you have no brake lights.
No brake lights.
No horn.
Nope.
Instead of the horn, though, you have the flashing light for the seatbelt.
And the noise.
And the noise.
Yeah, especially the noise.
If only they could hear that outside.
Yeah.
It is your mother.
So, and I have no. You think it's my mother?
Let's just say that.
Yeah.
You have what we call a miniature Barnum and Bailey. A short circus. Except where is it?
Well, it may not be a short circuit. I mean,
Now, the other interesting thing is that ever since I've had the car, if I have a passenger in the car or I'm driving the car and the passenger gets into the car, the passenger door opens and they get in or out, that fasten seatbelt noise goes off again, and it won't stop until I turn the car off.
Since this happened with your mother the first time,
the brake business,
has all this other stuff, the horn and the brakes and stuff, happened with someone in the passenger seat as well as without someone in the passenger seat?
Yes, because I thought maybe, I mean, well, it started at Easter when my mom was visiting.
Is your mother, how would I put this delicately, a large woman?
No, she's not at all.
All right, well, I mean, I suppose it could be the, I'm trying, I want to tie it all together, but I can't.
Well, let's work on the possibility that she's got 5 different problems.
Oh, here's a test you have to do, and you may have done this. If you step on the brake and the brake lights clearly don't work, you've ascertained that.
Yeah.
And the seat belt light goes on, will that occur even if you're not moving?
No.
Right.
Oh.
You know, it could be a blown fuse.
It could be the brake light fuse, for example.
Well, what can happen frequently and does is that electricity will travel through the ground wires and energize something that otherwise wouldn't be getting electricity.
Like the beeper.
Okay.
Yeah. And so it's possible that replacing one fuse might fix everything.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with that because we have nothing else.
But seriously, I would check the fuses, but this is a sort of thing that you're really going to have to break down and take it someplace and have them
look at it,
replace all blown fuses and see if anything changes.
Okay. All right.
Good luck, Tracy.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for your call.
All right.
Bye-bye. Okay, Tommy, think hard. Do you remember last week's puzzler?
I don't remember no stinking puzzler.
That's right. There was no puzzler
right?
last week. The puzzler is on summer hiatus. It's out in the Hamptons getting a laser face peel.
How are we going to kill all that time in the second half of whenever we say it? This is NPR.
Support for this podcast and the following message come from Fixed, the easiest way to know exactly what's wrong with your car when your check engine light comes on and how much the repair should cost. Fixed works on any car made after 1996 and is incredibly simple to use. It will diagnose 7,000 potential problems and tell you what's wrong in plain English. Now you'll be prepared before going to a mechanic. Get an additional 10% off Fixed at listentomycar.com and enter promo code CARTALK at checkout. Support for this NPR podcast and the following message come from Exxon and Mobil stations, featuring Synergy gasoline, meticulously engineered to help protect your engine from deposits while giving you better gas mileage. Synergy gasoline is for wherever you're going, whether it's a meal with a friend or a cross-country road trip. Stop by your nearest Exxon or Mobil station today. Fuel economy claims are compared with gasoline meeting minimum government standards. Results will vary. Visit Exxon.com or Mobil.com for details.
Hey, it's Guy Raz here. And on our latest episode of How I Built This, the story of a stay-at-home mom who went from selling homemade chicken salad to friends and neighbors to building one of the fastest-growing restaurant chains in America. She calls it Chicken Salad Chick. You can find How I Built This on NPR One or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Hi, we're back. You're listening to Car Talk with us, Click and Clack, the Tappet Brothers, and we're here to talk about cars, car repair, and not the answer to last week's puzzler. We'll remind you, puzzler addicts, that we post a puzzler a week all summer long on our website, cartalk.com. So if you're really bored, you have nothing to do, or the boss is away, and you can do it furtively, go there and loiter. For the rest of you, the puzzler is on summer vacation and will be back sometime in September.
The puzzler is on vacation. Let me get this right now. But we're here.
Yeah.
So we can, just go right on misinforming the American public about cars, right?
Absolutely. 1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi, this is Patti. I'm from Somerville.
Patty, so
where?
you must spell Patty with a Y at the end.
With an I.
Patty, you must be from California.
No, different. I'm even named Patty Davis.
Somerville what, Mass?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Oh, so
Do you know that Somerville is the 3rd most densely populated city on the planet?
I believe it.
I don't.
If you try to find a parking space, you'd believe it. Right, Patty?
What part of that fair city do you live in? Up in Winter Hill?
No. Davis Square.
Davis Square. What a great place, huh?
I love it.
It is a great place.
So
Okay.
what's up, Patty?
Well, my mother's coming up here from Houston with her 1978 Datsun.
Oh, you'll have to clean and make the bed, huh?
Exactly.
Right.
No,
The first thing your mother always says is, "Didn't you make the bed?"
No,
Why are
that's
they
what
so
she does when
concerned
she
about
comes.
that? Wait, what is your mother doing down in Houston?
Well, she's closing up her house because she actually lives in Norway, so she's getting rid of the house.
Sonja, Henny's tutu.
And she loves your show. She listens to you in Norway.
But are you
Norway
from,
what?
Are you from Texas also?
No. Well, I grew up there, but I'm not from there. We're from D.C.
Okay. All right. That's why
you guys in the witness protection program or something? You move around an awful lot.
Okay. So your mother's from Norway. She's hiding out in Houston. You live in Somerville.
Wait, she's from real Norway?
Well, she's not from there, but she's lived there for a couple of years.
No, Norway, like Norge, I mean
like
the country.
Oslo, yeah. She listens to you on the NATO base NPR, radio station over there.
No kidding.
And she loves you.
Radio Free Europe.
Exactly, something like that.
Oh, free Radio Europe. I don't know.
All right, so we got the picture now. Your mother shows up with a 78 Datsun. How's the 78 Datsun getting it? She's having it flown in?
No, she's driving it up.
She's nuts.
No, she drives it all over the place. She drives it everywhere.
She doesn't drive it to Norway.
No.
Not yet.
So has she ever driven it here from Texas before?
Oh, yeah. She drove it up to drop me off at college 11 years ago. She drives it everywhere.
Yeah, well, 11 years ago was 11 years ago.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I guess that's your question. Should she do it or what?
No, it's not. That's not even my question. She's leaving it with me. She thinks I need a car. She's been trying to make me take this car for like 5 years.
Ah, I get it now.
And she says she's leaving it here, and I can, throw it off a cliff or whatever I want, but she's leaving it here.
This is a Datsun 510?
Station wagon.
510 wagon.
Yep, 78.
Yeah. Well, I predict she doesn't make it. I'm serious. I mean, the chances of her making it from Houston in a 78 510 are really quite slim.
We need, Patti, my brother and I need a side bet. I bet you not only will she make it, she will make it without a hitch.
I think so. She's driven this car everywhere. She, gets in her car and drives 9 hours all the time.
How many miles on this car?
This is an opportunity to get my brother off my back for the rest of my life.
This car's going to have
wait a minute. I win the bet, if I win this bet,
okay.
What's
the bet?
Mother,
The bet is that Patty's. What's your mother's name, Patti?
Jackie.
Jackie gets in her car in Houston, and she drives, stopping only to eat, sleep, and take a haircut.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
And she makes it to Somerville, Massachusetts, Davis Square.
Without a breakdown.
Absolutely.
Then you will never, ever mention the sleek black beauty again. The sleek black beauty, for those of you that don't know, is this junk box that my brother thought was a car, left at the garage for months or years. I don't remember how long it was there. Animals were living in it. It was disgusting.
He's lying.
It was absolutely disgusting. Plants were growing out of it. Fungus, mushrooms were growing in the backseat. And I took pity on the poor thing.
You were eating those mushrooms every week, though.
And I sent it to the crusher. 2 months later, he shows up with a set of keys in his hand, and he says, "Where's my car?" And forevermore, I have heard how I junked his wonderful car. Every week he calls me up. He says, "I miss my car. Where's my car? You going to get me a car to replace my car?" So if I win this bet, I never want to hear sleek black beauty again as long as I live. Or even anything to do with the year 1965 or the word ambassador.
All right. What happens if she doesn't make it?
Well, I'm sure
you buy me a 65 sleek black beauty? Not you, Patti, but this bum next to me.
All right, I promise I will buy you if she does. Patti.
Yes.
Give you my home number. If she doesn't make it. How much is? Wait a minute. This might be rash.
Well, I have to have something. Don't forget, it does my psyche a lot of good to have to mention this week after week.
All right. If she doesn't make it, I will buy you a sleek black beauty in the same condition.
That
yours was in.
I want the top to have the holes in it.
The holes in it with the dog used to stick her head through. The same condition that yours was in the day it went to its eternal reward.
You're on, Piston Puss.
So I'm supposed to call you guys
Patti,
back and let you know.
Wait, when is your mother scheduled to arrive?
Later this month.
Okay,
all right.
When she makes it, you'll have to have a photograph to prove. Patti, we trust you.
I can swing right by her house. I go by there every day.
Your word is good enough for us.
Okay.
If you say she made it, she made it. If she didn't make it, I'll never talk to you again.
And I'll give you a ride in the sleek black beauty.
But what should I keep this thing? She's giving it to me.
Well,
if she makes it, you should keep it because it'll be in the cards that this is a great car.
See, I'm nervous because I've never owned a car before, and I'm afraid this will just be way too much trouble. Or will this car run for me for another 5 years?
Well,
Patti, if she makes it,
I will personally come to the house and look the car over.
You will?
I will.
Are you serious?
And more than that,
I'll hold you to this.
if she makes it and I get my brother off my back, I'll buy the car from you for $5,000.
Seriously, we want to know. Call us back when she gets here.
I will.
Good luck.
Thanks a million,
To Mom.
Patty.
Thank you.
Thanks for your call. Bye-bye.
I'm getting a car. I'm getting a new car.
You are not getting a new car.
I'm getting a new
I'm getting
car.
a new life. 1-888-CAR TALK or 1-888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hey there, guys.
Hi, who's this?
This is Casey in Kingston, Washington.
Casey with a C, right? Regular
Yes.
spelling?
Yes.
Like Casey Jones.
Yeah. Everybody wants to spell it KC, but I don't respond to that.
Casey's all right. Casey's fine. That's a good name.
What's up, Case?
Well, first of all, did you know that you're talking to an authentic sock Dugas maker?
No kidding.
Yeah. I make weird bagpipes.
No kidding.
You make weird bagpipes?
What's
That's kind of a contradiction in terms. I mean,
Yes,
a
it is.
bagpipe
no,
is
it's redundant.
It's redundant.
It is.
Exactly. It's redundant.
Yes.
Yeah, bagpipe is pretty weird to begin with. In fact, just the other day,
Yeah.
I was in our fair city doing some field research. I was sitting across from our office
Yeah.
trying to find out if Doug was working. And
You had the binoculars. You were looking in the
I was
window.
looking into the window, and I saw him on the phone. I didn't know. I think he was talking to Sip. I don't know. She wasn't in town, so I figured he was talking on the phone to her. And lo and behold, what should be right across from me is a fellow playing the bagpipes. Now, I have regard for every nationality, every culture, but gee, that is a weird instrument, isn't it?
Sure is.
Is one of them called a bagpipe or bagpipes?
Well,
Stumped you, didn't
I don't know.
By definition, it's pipes. I mean, it's
There
several
are,
pipes.
there are several
But
pipes.
you know what got me? After the fourth tune, they had to restrain me because I wanted to kill him. What? The droning.
normal
I mean,
response.
there is one note that is predominant that is all the time.
Yeah.
Here's the note.
And then everything goes from that.
Go ahead, hum a tune. That sounds like Ravi Shankar.
You guys have inherent
But anyway, Casey, you are an authentic bagpipe maker.
Yes.
You are.
Well, what's weird about the ones that you make? And what's it got to do with cars?
Nothing.
What's the name of this show?
Nothing really.
Oh, nothing. Oh, it's just Lavoisier. The link is Lavoisier.
Yeah, the link is Lavoisier.
So you use that as an excuse to call us. You had no automotive
Exactly.
question.
Well, that's one excuse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other excuse is my Honda.
Oh, okay.
And the problem is that I got a bunch of snakes living in them.
Oh, no.
No, not real snakes.
Yeah, live snakes.
I hate snakes. I was just like, who was it? Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
And all those
Indiana
movies.
Jones.
Yeah.
I hate snakes.
Well, you know what it is, and I realize it's fear of the unknown. I mean, you know any snakes?
Personally?
Yeah.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
I didn't know you knew any lawyers. But so how did these snakes get into your car, and what kind of snakes are they?
You know, it all started with our garden. With our, we started a new garden last year, and we stripped the sod and piled it off to the side and covered it with black plastic. And then we were amazed that we didn't have any slugs in our garden. You know, this is Washington State. You know,
Where it rains all the time. Yeah.
And one day we pulled back the black plastic, and it was like a set from a Harrison Ford movie.
Oh, no, this is
Tons of garter snakes. And so a friend of mine called me up and said that she needed some snakes for her garden, so I grabbed a couple handfuls and stuck them in a couple paper bags and stuck them in the back of the car. And
They got out.
You know, some of those guys apparently got out because the next morning my wife and I were driving back from the beach.
Oh, and one fell on your leg while you were driving in front of the dash.
She was putting on one of her sandals and noticed that one of the straps was moving. And since then, she won't drive in the car at all, you know, and she won't ride with me in the car.
I don't blame
Gee,
her.
imagine
Deal
one.
with the situation.
Imagine this now. One is in the springing and webbing of the driver's seat.
Yeah,
Right?
there's
Tucked
one there.
Underneath there, coiled up with the springs,
Yeah.
so to speak.
Yeah,
Oh, I don't like this at all.
I don't like this at all.
I don't like this at all.
Well, did you call us just to disgust us, Casey, or you were looking for advice?
Well, just curiosity. I saw one real fat one go up behind the dashboard.
Yeah, that's probably where they all are.
And I think so. And I haven't seen any in the last few days.
Wait a minute now. You make bagpipes.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Can you do the full lotus?
Yeah.
Sit in a full lotus position in the back seat and take out your bagpipes and just start playing. I can see it
now. Do the drone note. Are they gone yet?
Just play this over and over and over in your car, and they will just emerge from all those little hiding places and then start walking. Walk right back to the garden, and they'll slither along right behind you.
How about if I play car talk over and over?
That'll do it. That'll drive anybody out. Hey,
good luck, Case.
Good luck, Case. I don't want to just talk about this
You definitely
anymore.
have the most unique problem ever.
Okay.
On our show. We have no solution to it, obviously, but...
Nor do I want to... I know if it was my car, I would send it to the crusher, even if it were a 65.
You know, there were snakes in your car. You don't.
Snakes,
I never told you, but there were snakes in your car, and that's why I sent it to the crusher.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, wow.
See you, Case. Thanks for your
guys.
call, and good luck, and don't drive anymore. Just stay home. They'll eventually get hungry and leave.
Okay.
See you later.
What? Get hungry. They'll eat him.
No.
I hate snakes.
No, these are harmless little snakes.
Who cares?
Oh, come on. Don't be a crybaby. 1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi there.
Yeah.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good. Who's this?
It's Michelle.
Of course.
Of course. Why didn't we
you
know
remember?
that? You sounded like, well, it's Michelle. Don't you recognize my voice? Where are you
I
from?
do. I listen to you all the time.
Oh, so we should recognize your voice.
Yeah, why not? There's only one me.
That's true.
Where are you from?
I'm calling from San Francisco.
San Francisco. That's out west of here, isn't it?
Yes.
That little town on the coast.
Yeah. Where they have the
cable cars.
Right.
Anyway, Michelle, what's on your mind?
Well, I have this old Volvo that I just love, and it's like a bad relationship. I can't get rid of it.
How old?
242, 79 Volvo.
Jeez.
79.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
When it starts to rain, at some point the windshield wipers will spontaneously go on when the car's on, but I haven't turned them on. And then after that, eventually the battery dies and the charging system goes down, the alternator and the regulator goes down. And I've had people look at it and they can't find what's happening.
Well, it's convenient that they go on when it's raining. I mean,
yeah.
Only when it's raining.
Only when it's raining.
Because that's the only time that water is coming through the windshield.
To quote Amos and Andy, how do it know? How do it know?
Don't these wipers will then run when you're in the house?
No, when I turn the car off, they go off.
Yeah, so there's no reason for the battery to go dead. If you then tried to start the car, it would start right up, obviously, right?
Yeah, it takes a while.
But the next day, the battery goes dead?
Within the next week or so, a couple weeks usually.
I
just imagine like some kind of short that's like draining my car. I don't know.
It's a rather vexing little problem. You vexed? Well, you look fully vexed to me, man.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure that I think Michelle has somehow
you read into this something more than
I mean, you're telling us that these things are happening. I'm not sure I believe that they're related to each other.
Okay.
I don't think so either. I think that you have an underactive charging system. It's like having an underactive thyroid.
You need Synthroid.
An underactive charging system?
Yeah, you have a charging system that's barely working because you may have a bad voltage regulator or you may have a bad alternator, but no matter what, you're barely producing enough current to run the car.
Uh-huh.
And the other problem with the wipers going on, I think water is getting into the wiper relay.
I think you're right.
And short-circuiting it, and it only happens when it rains because that's the only time the windshield leaks.
So how do I fix that charge so it charges better?
You either need a battery or an alternator or a belt.
Or a regulator. I think this
or a regulator.
This may have a separate
everything but the belt.
This may have had a separate regulator, but the new ones they sell may be all integral.
Okay.
You get a new relay for your wipers.
Okay.
See you, Michelle.
Sounds great.
Thanks for your call. Bye.
Thanks.
Okay, Tommy, I guess we better take a break so that our stations can identify themselves.
Yeah, and dig out that 20-minute live version of Free Bird to cover up the rest of the show.
We'll be back in a minute.
I'm driving down the highway looking for a little thrill, racing with my friends in my Pontiac Bonneville. Don't wear a seatbelt, don't give a damn. Driving into Nashville from Alabama. The young folks say I'm having too much fun, but I'm just too old to still die young. Just too old to still die young. I'm just too old to still die young. Just too old to still die young. I'm just too old to still die young. I'm a hillbilly rebel yelling son of a gun, and I'm just too old to still die young.
And even though lobsters everywhere look for the nearest pot of boiling water whenever they hear us say it, this is NPR.
Support for Car Talk and the following message come from Pep Boys. Imagine what 1 million auto parts looks like. Hundreds of batteries, spark plugs, brake pads, fuel injectors, and lots of tires, all stacked up high to the ceiling. This is not just some DIY mechanic's dream. It's here today at Pep Boys. The Pep Boys pros have extensive training and can find the right part to fit just about any car on the road. Need advice and tips on installation? The Pep Boys pros are here to help.
Hey, thanks for listening to this podcast. I'm Peter Sagal. Come try the only show that treats the news the way it deserves to be treated. Roughly, with lots of tasteless comments. That's Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me on the NPR One app or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Ha! We're back. You're listening to Car Talk with us, Click and Collect, the Tappert brothers, and we're here to talk about cars, car repair, and the sons of Murphy.
Well, these are laws that Murphy may have come up with if he had had time. But I guess he only had time for one law. If anything can go wrong, it will.
Well, I think he wanted to keep it nice and simple, but go ahead, muck it up for him if you want to.
All right, here we go. Listener Patrick Rafferty sent us this list of corollaries to Murphy's Law. Here they are. Light travels faster than sound. This is why some people can appear bright until you hear them speak.
It's true.
Here's another one. The 50-50-90 rule. Anytime you have a 50-50 chance of getting something right, there's a 90% probability that you're going to get it wrong.
I think Yogi Berra was involved in that one, too.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
was.
sure.
Give a man a fish, and he will eat for a day.
Uh-huh.
Teach a man to fish, and he will sit in a boat all day drinking beer. I love it. The shin bone is a device for finding furniture in a dark room. And when you go into court, you are putting yourself in the hands of 12 people who weren't smart enough to get out of jury duty.
Well, look, I should remind those of you expecting a puzzler that the puzzler is on summer vacation.
Yeah, we sit here and work our little fingers to the bone doing this show. And where's the puzzler? Living it up somewhere like Wayne Newton. Who made this deal?
You did!
Oh, I did?
So if you'd like a puzzler to play with, every week during the summer, we're posting one of our favorite pre-owned puzzlers on our website for you.
That's cartalk.com.
That's right. Now, if you have a question about your car, we invite you to call us at 888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
How you doing?
Oh, great. Who's this?
This is John. I'm in Saugerties, New York.
Saugerties?
Upstate.
Yeah, that's good enough.
All right, fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Fine. We don't care.
I'm doing the phonetic spelling. S-O-G-G-E, Sauger, T-E-E-Z.
That's close.
Z. I like the Z. The Z is a nice touch. It gives it that Teutonic feel, you know? Yeah, so what's up, John?
I got an 86 Lincoln Town Car.
Really?
My land yacht.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
There used to be a very small gas smell, unburned. Definitely raw gas.
Uh-huh.
I've replaced the tank. I've replaced the lines. I've replaced the ventilation, little gizmachi up there that holds the fumes.
The gizmachi, oh yeah.
The
left gizmachi or the right gizmachi?
It's on the
town
left.
car has two.
No, it's only got one. Yeah. The charcoal canister gizmachi.
That's the one.
Yeah.
And if I open the front windows, the car smells like gas. And I've even parked it out in the driveway under white sheets and let it run to see if I can find a drip.
Yeah.
I cannot find any gas.
No, you won't find the drip because the gasoline evaporates so quickly.
Right.
And it doesn't take much of a leak to give you a lot of smell.
Okay.
So,
But have you replaced all this stuff just on a whim, or have you had some professional advice about it?
I've been to about half a dozen different mechanics. I've had at least half a dozen have it up on the lift and look, and, the one guy says, oh, yeah, your tank is bad. I said, okay, well, replace the tank.
It probably was.
And it still stinks. He says, oh, yeah, there's some, another guy says there's pitted fuel lines.
Yeah.
Okay, replace the pitted fuel lines.
Very, very good.
Still stinks.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, this car is fuel injected.
Yes.
And my guess is the leak is under the hood someplace.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Did anyone put the sniffer on it?
I don't know.
The sniffer is the exhaust gas analyzer.
Okay.
And exhaust gas analyzers pick up unburned hydrocarbons.
Okay.
And there's no better example in the universe of unburned hydrocarbons
than gas that's leaking on your foot.
Right. What we do when we have these problems is we run the car and we go around with the sniffer.
Okay.
And we begin to look for places where the reading goes cuckoo.
Okay.
And it's very possible that you
Which
have
mostly happens when you're going near Pete.
Right. And we'll often find with that something that you could never find with just your nose.
Okay.
So I would suggest that you go to somebody who has an emissions tester and ask him to use it to detect the leak. And I wouldn't be surprised if one of the fuel lines that goes into the throttle body is leaking.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, but that way you'll be able to figure out exactly where it is instead of replacing stuff at the opposite end of the car.
Right. I mean, I just assumed it was coming from the rear end, from how, because you could smell it in the trunk too.
Well, they can sniff under the car too. We put cars on the lift, and we go around the sniffer's got a big long hose on it, and it takes a while for it to register. You can't just sniff it for 4 seconds and move to the next spot, because when you move to the next spot,
you might be picking up the reading from the previous spot.
Exactly.
Sure.
Okay. And the sniffer will tell you exactly where it is, and you won't have to spend any more money.
So I don't have to throw the car out.
No, are you kidding?
Good luck, John.
All right, thank you.
See you later.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Your sleek black beauty used to smell.
No.
Yeah, well, until we got the snakes in it. And then they ate all the other creatures that were in there, and the smells went away. But
what a car that was.
But there were snakes in that car. I remember now.
I'll just tell a little anecdote.
I know you hate snakes.
Let me just tell a little
You're
anecdote.
afraid of snakes.
I'll tell a little anecdote about that car.
Go ahead.
The engine in that car was so perfectly tuned.
And balanced.
It ran so smoothly.
I'm going to give you $20 if you can tell me what the displacement of that engine was, what size that engine was.
That engine was a 343.
Wrong.
Absolutely right.
It was a 326.
326. That's exactly right. It
Yeah,
all
I remember,
comes back.
I remember because when they were crushing it, the hood popped open. You could see the air cleaner. It said 326.
Well, one day there was someone in the shop whose car broke down, and he needed a jump start. And rather than pull out,
You almost made a Freudian slip. You almost had a junk start.
and rather than pull out the charger, my car happened to be in there for minor repairs, and I started it up, and I hooked up the jumper cables, and I got his car running, and forgot that my car was running. I took off the jumper cables and I went about my business. That car sat there all day while tens of thousands of people walked around the shop. The engine was running and no one noticed until it ran out of
tree
gas.
falling in the forest.
It was so smooth and so quiet. What a car.
Jeez.
I'll never forgive you for this.
Boy.
You're dead meat.
1-888-CAR-TALK or 1-888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
This is Maz from Shell Beach, California.
Maz?
Yes.
From where?
Shell Beach, California.
Shell Beach?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Shell Beach, it's probably about halfway between Los Angeles and San Francisco on the coast.
Oh, all the way up near San Luis Obispo.
Yeah, that's it.
Right about, huh?
Yeah. So what's up, man?
Sounds like a real goof-off part of the world. Does anyone really work there?
Well...
So what do you run, the surf shop or what?
I don't know what the rest
All
of
right.
the world is doing.
What are you doing there?
What kind of a kamikaze do you drive?
Oh, you're going to love this.
You got a Suzuki kamikaze,
No,
don't
no.
No.
A Volkswagen microbus.
No.
You used to have one, though, huh?
No.
No, Maz is not old enough to have had one.
A bug, yeah.
No, you're not old enough.
She's not old enough for that. Maz is into one of these utility vehicles. I can see utility vehicle written all over
You
you.
got me all wrong.
We have you all wrong.
What kind of an Eldorado do you have, then? Come on, man. Don't keep us in suspense.
All right, what? I give up then. If my first instinct.
I'll give you a hint.
All right, give us a hint and give us 3 guesses.
Can I just give you a hint?
Yeah, give us a hint.
Okay. My mechanic's name is Terry.
Terry.
Right.
Oh,
that's
British.
When I take my car to him, I say, "Fix it again, Terry."
Oh, my
Fiat.
God, Sonia, Annie's Tutu.
Gina, Lola, Brigida.
Really?
Yeah.
Which type?
I have a 124 Spider.
124 Spider, yeah.
Yeah, it's a 77.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And I've had it for 3 years.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Of course you do.
I love it, yeah.
You sounded like a wacko as soon as we heard your voice.
Yeah. I mean, I think an Italian should own an Italian car, don't you?
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
I think.
Yeah.
That's why I got my 63 Dodge Datsun. All right. How many things are wrong with this little Spider that you want to discuss?
Well,
we only got about an hour or so let's,
right.
It's the brakes. It's leaking oil. Let's see, what else?
No, it
always did that. What's the new problem?
Had an oil leak.
Yeah.
But the bewilderment or the puzzling thing, ever since I've owned it, when I downshift, it sounds like there's birds in the transmission. It sort of chortles when I downshift.
When exactly in the process of, let's say you're driving along in 4th gear, you decide to downshift.
Mm-hmm. And it mostly happens when I'm going to be coming to a stop.
Okay, now
I'm getting off the freeway and I know there's a stop sign.
Okay.
I downshift and.
But the downshifting takes certain steps. First, you step on the clutch. Then you take the car out of 4th.
Right, he'll go through the steps, and you come in with the chirping whenever you want.
Ready? Here we are. We're driving.
I'm in 5th.
Ready to downshift.
5th gear.
In 5th gear. I step on the clutch. Any chirp yet?
No.
I pull it out of 5th.
Well, I give it gas, so when I downshift.
Okay, I give it a little bit of gas. Now I toss it into 4th gear.
Okay.
And now I take my foot off the clutch.
It doesn't seem like it happens from 5th to 4th.
Okay, let's go. How about 3rd to 2nd?
No. When I'm slowing down.
Okay, we're slowing down.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
let's say we're in
4th, and I clutch, and I give it a little bit of gas, and go into 3rd.
Right. Any chirp yet?
Yes. Chortle.
Give us a chirp. Yes.
So as you're pushing it into 3rd gear, that's when you hear the.
When you let out the clutch in 3rd gear, or as you're in the act of pushing it into 3rd gear with the clutch still depressed?
I think it's when it's off, when it's already in a gear.
Aha. Okay, here's another question.
You have to make the noise first, though. I'm not so sure that we think it's making the same noise that you think it's making.
Yeah, make the noise.
Make the noise?
Yeah.
Okay, it's sort of.
No, we don't want you to describe the noise.
She's going to do it. It's a sort of. Go ahead.
I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
It sounds like.
Oh.
Yeah, it's sort of.
It's just a one-time.
Yeah.
Does it happen in all gears except 5th?
Yeah, I don't notice it too much in 5th.
You're very vague about this, Maz. I mean, come on, we want the facts here. How can we work? It's bad enough trying to do this at long distance.
Like I say, it's been happening for the past 3 years, so I'm sort of.
You get so used to it. Exactly.
Noise.
You don't even hear it anymore. You're not missing any pets or anything.
No.
And you only get this one downshifting, eh?
And it's not as quick as you do it.
Oh.
And it's more of a chortle, a higher. Yeah.
Did my wife have you call?
You know, as
Is
a
this
matter
a
of
trick?
fact,
Are we on totally ridiculous videos or something? It's kind of a nice sound. I can't, usually I have an intuitive sense for this stuff. And this means nothing to me. I'm not picking up any vibes at all.
Well, I'll tell you one of the problems. Cars have their own idiosyncratic behaviors, noises, et cetera, et cetera.
We call them personalities.
Right. In other words, there are sounds that Fiats make that no other cars would ever make. But I would confess that we're probably a little out of touch with some of these sounds because we haven't really worked on that many Fiats in the last decade or two. So had we more familiarity with these cars, we'd be able to say, oh, yeah, I mean, if you called up with a similar noise from, say,
like a 63 Dodge Dart, then you pull it right out.
Or an 82 Celebrity or Cavalier or something, we say, oh, yeah, sure, we know what that is. Yeah. But I don't know what this is. I'm going to suggest that it might be something that's loose, maybe something in the exhaust system even rattling, maybe a baffle in one of your mufflers.
That's good. Here we are. See, this is one of those cases where if we don't know the answer, we change the question.
Right.
But you have brought it to a whole new level. It could, in fact, be a rattle. I wasn't thinking rattle, but Maz has been telling us for 5 minutes it's higher pitched than what we're doing.
It lasts long.
Yes, it is a rattle in the exhaust system. That's the final word. Now, I'm sure there are probably many, many other Fiat Spider owners out there who are just grabbing for their pencils as we speak.
And they're going to write us a little note.
Use the notes. You should start this way. Dear knuckleheads, again, you have misled someone, and you can probably figure out the rest. So when those notes show up,
we'll announce it.
We'll read it on the air.
We'll send you a note. We'll send you a note. You'll be at the beach, right?
Yeah.
What do you do for a living, Maz?
Don't tell me.
Well, notice she's hesitating, which means she doesn't do very much of anything. Am I right, Maz? Come on. Come on, fess up here. We do a lot of hanging out, don't we?
Well, how did you know?
Yeah, well, I can tell. Everything is in the voice.
He's applied for a visa. That's why he knows. Maz, we got to go because Nickel's running out.
Hey, stay in touch, though.
Okay,
nice talking to you.
Great talking to you. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Well, it's happened again. You've wasted another perfectly good hour listening to Car Talk. Our esteemed producer is Doug the Subway Fugitive, not a slave to fashion, Bongo Boy Berman. Our associate producers are David the Calves of Belleville Green and Catherine Frau Blooper Penalosa. Our web lackey is Doug the Old Gray Mare, assisted by Connie Britchford. Our theme music is by David Dog Grisman, and our technical, spiritual, and menu advisor, just back from the Turtle Bay Frito-Lay, Cheese Soufflé, Nescafe, Chardonnay, Peach Sorbet, and